Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna showcase a team that got me up to expert rank, which is like really cool for me. Finally I got there. Like I was hovering around the range for ages basically, but I was never really able to hit the expert range, and now I was finally able to. So the team on the right side, we have Clefably, which I already said is like one of the best leads right now in my opinion. We have Lickitung XL as a safe swap there. I did a lot of raids during the last event where it wasn't raids. I also got this one from a raid there. As you can see, that's a raid IV is 10, 15, 14. It's a decent rank. I walked a bit from that, and yeah, now I kinda used it for this team, and it's really good. I highly recommend you getting a Lickitung. And as the closer, basically I have Talonflame, which also like kind of functions as a safe swap if you want to, but most of the time it's just Lickitung. Lickitung is such a nice Pokemon, like I can highly recommend you trying to get one. It's easy to walk, especially you only need 1.5 kilometers if it's excited to get an candy, and most of the time if you have a already maxed out one, either you get like nearly every time next candy, which is cool. First game we win. Second game, that's a hard lead loss. It's kind of difficult to play around this, but we have our Lickitung. He goes into jail, and someone who does not know how to play against Lickitung, I guess. Just stayed in there, it would have been way easier for you, but doesn't really do well against Lickitung, so we're kind of in a good spot here. And my opponent goes for Ice Beam. It's all fine. We can go for another Power Whip. I'm thinking my opponent gonna shield this as well and go 2 shields down against me, which I was totally fine with. I might or might not make a mistake here. I'm just gonna let him kill me here. I'm not gonna shield. It's also an Ice Beam, and it's actually enough to kill me, barely. But it's fine, we can farm him down with our Clefable, and we are good here, and we switch out immediately, and now we have to hope that he has something in the back that is bad against Talonflame. And it's a Pelipper. Pelipper is actually okay against Talonflame, I guess. But we can go for 1 Brave Bird, and the brown Brave Bird should be enough to KO him. He still has the Stunfisk, which might be a problematic matchup. I tried to swap there, but he threw immediately. And now basically I think I'm gonna go for 2 I'm gonna go for 2 Incinerates and then swap, which puts them into exactly at the Rock Slide, and I'm able to go into my Clefable, catch the move, get some damage on him, and that's put him into range of 1 Flame Charge, which I have ready here already, so there's nothing my opponent really can do here. I think he tries to go for a Rock Slide. Rock Slide does not KO our Clefable from this range, and we can just charm him down. Good game there. This first hit is a 5-0 set, definitely, because that got me to your expert this time. Currently I'm hovering at 2873 rating after this day with a different team, but it also features Lickitung. I might showcase it tomorrow then, and yeah, I can highly recommend that. The team I play right now, I am at a 7-0 win streak. I haven't lost with the team at all. I started like 7 games ago, and it's just so strong. But I have to play it during the switch timer, so I don't think it's as good without the switch timer, but we were gonna see. I'm definitely gonna play it tomorrow. Maybe I even hit Legend. Who knows? I definitely gained like nearly 200 points today. And yeah, I'm in a really good position right now. I don't really have to stress about Legend anyway, so. But like Lickitung, if you have the ability, just walk with it already. Like it's really easy to get exactly with it. It's not like a 5 kilometer body, which is like a lot of Pokemon, sadly. It's just really cool. And I don't think even you need like max out mode. I think mine is like level 48, something like that. So, and even before it's maxed out or something, it's just decent. Try to raid them when they were back in raids. They were like in raids before. I raid a lot of them and trade them with friends. If you have like Pokemon which are over 100 kilometers away from the other person, you get like guaranteed XL candy, which helps a lot right now. It's like how I get most of my XL candy. It's just such a nice feature. It changed so much here. Now we have Talonflame again against this Umbreon. Try to get to another move, and this is gonna KO him. And this should be a good game. Yeah, it's Politoed. Politoed can take out 2 months there. To our next opponent, we have Clefable against Altaria. That's like really nice. He goes into Pelipper again, stay in for a bit, which puts him, I think, into 1 Body Slam range after Summonex. I don't have to shield anything here, like, I don't have to care. It's a Hurricane, which is okay, but doesn't really matter too much. I can just throw my move here. He does not shield, I can lick him down, and we basically got realignment again. I don't have to shield here anything. just gonna go, I think I even get to 2 body slams here, because it's so bulky. And just having the power whip is just like, makes it way better than like Munchlax or Snorlax or Pokemon like this. It's just bulky, has body slam, you have to use an Elite Term. I had to use my Elite Term on it. But it's just definitely worth it. Like, I'm so in love with this Pokemon, it's so good. He has a Toxicroak in the back, which is just perfectly fine for us. We can stay in here for a bit, we can throw our move, we can swap out so we have like enough health left for the Altaria. We can shield here no matter what, it doesn't matter. And we can farm him down here. He goes into Altaria again. I can throw my Flame Charge, which would KO him here, I think. Oh, it does not even KO him. I catch the move. And I think I'm gonna let it go. I actually played that way too risky there, but it's fine. It's fine, I guess, it's fine. And yeah, he just surrenders there because there was no way he could get to 2 moves against me. Good game there. Against the Hypno, I go right into my save swap there, doesn't really matter. Goes to the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is actually a bad matchup, I think, for me. But you don't really need shields for your Clefable, which is cool, and you don't really need shields for your Lickitung, which is cool. So you can most of the time save your shields for the Talonflame and sweep with it in the back, which I really like with this team. The biggest weakness of this team is definitely Bastiodon, but I haven't faced that like at all recently. It's kind of dead right now, it's like nearly no one uses it, even though I made a video about it, I think, even, did I? Yeah, I think I made a video about it yesterday. It's still like really good, but people just don't use it right now, which is interesting to me. Now we can align our Lickitung with the Azu, and now we can throw our Power Whips against him, which is like, does like half damage there, which is like really good. That's something you just don't have with other Lick Pokemon. And yeah, Play Rough does like nothing. He swaps perfectly into Mandibuzz, like a really good play from my opponent there. Oh, do I even win this? Like, how do I win this? I have no idea. Okay, I can get like some Flame Charged out of some Incinerate damage on them here. And I go for my Flame Charge right away. Maybe I should win. Okay, yeah. Okay, at least I got a shield here. I just thought I should have most likely went rather for the Brave Bird, but it's fine. I'm gonna take out the Mandibuzz here. How do I win this? Do I even win this? We will see. Azumarill. I am not being able to catch the move, but he has to throw either way. And it's gonna be close. Yes, okay. I killed the Hypno there, and I have a Brave Bird ready now for the Azumarill, and that's a good game. Ooh, yeah. It's like, it's such a good close, and this is like how I got to Expert, as you can see there, with the 5-0 with this set. And yeah, now I have some more but can play. I think I have like 10 games in total, so we have a really good lead there in Sableye, which is just what we want. We have a lot of Sableye leads right now, because everybody uses the Oxus lead, and we're also good against the Oxus lead, so we're like good anyway. But we can go into our Lickitung here, throw some power ups at him. I'm actually gonna shield this. And it's an Ice Beam, which is fine. I overfarm a bit and go for the Power Whip. I think it doesn't KO him still, but maybe I get another shield, which is fine for me. And now he can shield again. I think he's gonna swap out soon. Does he? Yeah, he tries to catch a move here, which did not work for him at all. But it actually puts him, I think he gets the return here, which is like horrible for me. Yeah, a return kills the Clefable, which is sad. But we get some extra farm with the Talonflame. We actually get 2 moves on, which is huge. And he goes into Stunfisk. Oh, I don't know if can I win this? It's gonna be difficult. Oh no. Yeah, most likely I'm not able. We will see. Rockslide. Yeah, Rockslide gonna KO me here. He has the Azu. But I have already like a lot of energy here. And that's like the beauty of Lickitung, that's gonna KO him, and we're gonna get to the power up right there. And that's a good game. Double power up to kill the Stunfisk Azukura, which is just like why power up is so strong. Having a grass type move as a coverage move is just super good right now. We have Clefable into Venusaur, like one of the worst matchups possible. We have our save swap here, which is Lickitung. Lickitung gets like half, and like close to half I think, from Friendly Blend. Yeah, a bit more than half of his health, which is fine. We can go into 2 shields and basically get him really low with the licks. I don't even know if we can win in 2 shields. But I'm definitely gonna shield here because I get my shield back and I just want to realign. And he goes into Aether, which is interesting for me. I'm just gonna go for the power and switch out, I guess. Yeah. So I don't have to face the Venusaur with my Clefable. I'm not gonna shield here because Clefable is kinda useless for me. He goes for Ice Beam, fine for me. Sadly we... oh well, not sadly, we definitely get to the move here, which is cool. So we either force a shield or we kill the Venusaur, which is good for us. What does he have in the back? Azu again? Okay. So he's weak to Charm in the back, I guess? I'm gonna go... okay. Oh, Frostless. Oh, I remember this game. This is so unlucky. He gonna win this game here, most likely. Just because he got one extra quick move in. Yeah, this one. Which shouldn't have really happened there. I thought this was CMP. I think it should have been CMP. But he got this extra quick move in, which helped him here to get to the move one turn before I get the damage on him. And that's why I can't lick him down here. Otherwise I would have been fine. Kinda unlucky, but good game to my opponent. Hard lead loss, and we actually most likely would have won there if we didn't get the extra move in. But it's fine. This just happens. Umbreon against us, and that's like what we want to see. He goes into Ninetales. It's like also perfect. It's like crazy good. Actually, which is kind of bad here, we have to shield, I think. Otherwise he could get switch advantage back because Ninetales is broken. But we can just completely farm down. And we have 100 energy here. He goes back into Umbreon. He gets an extra move in. And and here I made a mistake. Yeah, this was like... I actually swapped before he swapped out himself there. I don't know why he swapped his own Pokemon out there, which makes this like way closer now. I didn't want to swap out there. I just didn't. I just wanted, like, I mean, I did want to swap out, but I wanted to swap before there. And this looked like I made a stupid mistake there, but actually, it was like kinda a stored switch. Which is kinda unlucky, but it's fine. We still have our Lickitung, and our Lickitung is strong. Believe in the Lickitung. Body Slam doesn't do a lot, but we can catch the move here. But actually I'm gonna shield still, because I kinda want to keep this thing alive. I'm gonna get to a move here. And I think he's also gonna shield this, because he's gonna get to a move as well. But I'm gonna get one more damage on him, which is like really important. Because now I can lick him down, and lick him down is always the play. But he goes into the Umbreon here, but Umbreon doesn't do anything against us anyway. Might even get to another move, which doesn't matter to us. We are fine here. There's nothing really you can do. Yeah, he gets to another move, which is fine. And he tries to go into Venus, so we lick him down and we lick down. Oh no, we actually get to the Body Slam right now, which is even better. And that's a good game. Against the next opponent, we have Mew against Clefable. Usually I want to switch out here, I think. Mew is kind of difficult. You kind of want to get out the fighter if he has some in the back. And that's why you switch out there, but... I mean, you could also stay in. It depends. I think it's alright if you stay in there as well. Just might be difficult then to beat a certain Pokemon. I kind of like to keep my Charmer. Now I just store a move there. And he has a Ferrothorn on the back, which is alright for us, because we have the Talonflame, which beats two of the Pokemon there. And let's see how this is gonna go. I don't know. Mew is still scary because Mew is like energy. I don't know. It's gonna be really interesting. Power up here. KOs us. We get an extra move in. He goes into Mew. We have to shield here. I think I'm gonna try to catch a Surf and throw two more moves. And I'm able to catch the Surf, which doesn't do enough to kill me here. And I'm gonna get off my own move. So we're in a decent spot. He's gonna shield, which is fine for me. He goes into Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn doesn't do anything against my Talonflame here. I can go for Incinerate down. I think that's fine. Yep. And now he goes into the Ninetales. I have to throw my move. And I hope he is not a move. He is not at a move, so I can get both of my moves off. And I have a shield for Mew, and Mew is energy dry, so this is a good game. And my opponent quits as well. Into, I think that's the final battle, Clefable into Deoxys. That's kinda what we want as well. That's what I said before, like Clefable is really good against Deoxys because you resist the counter, which is most of the time not the case with other Charm Pokemon because they have either Ice as a lone Ninetales or normal as a Wigglytuff as a secondary typing, which kinda hurts them there. This is fine, I kinda want to keep this thing alive. because I can also catch the move on my Lickitung without a problem, and he has an Umbreon on the back, which is fine for me. Umbreon is okay to deal with this team, like everything is kind of neutral, so this should be alright. We can go for the Body Slam here. Starring Body Slams like are kind of nice there. I can go for the immediate swap into my Clefable. I'm just gonna soak the move here and try to get some extra energy on my Talonflame and hope he's weak to it in the back. And he has Cresselia in the back. Oh, I think that's a really interesting game here. Because this is, I think, the only Cresselia I've ever seen that actually runs Future Sight. If I'm correct with my memories there. And this kind of hurt me, I think. Because usually, like, Cresselia is such a good matchup for Talonflame because nearly all of them run Psycho Cut, Grass Knot, and Moonblast. I think this is the one Cresselia in the world that runs Future Sight. Yeah. Like, what are the chances? Like, I don't know any other Cresselia who does it. Because all of them run Grass Knot, of course, and like Moonblast is most of the time just a better coverage move. So, yeah, and I try to undercharge here to get to like more energy, but my opponent switched out. Well, this is basically a good game. I think we lose this game. But still, I really like this team. I have like advanced version basically, which I'm currently using, which has a different lead and different Chloe style, but still uses Lickitung as a save swap there. And Lickitung is just so strong. Here, good game to my opponent. I hope you like the team, and till next time.